If you are a concerned family member or friend, start a conversation with so much take the language you use matters, so it's a good idea to think ahead about you how to talk about these challenges. Put safe and solution first. It's best not to lead by criticizing driving skills. Instead, talk about driving with safety and solutions in mind, such as the option described above. Choose your words carefully to help to avoid threats or confrontational language rather than saying your driving is terrible, so I have taken away your keys. Focus on safety and sport. Let's talk about how can I help you don't have to drive. I can drive you go to get your groceries on Sundays and we can make a day of it. How do you think those dents got on your car? Are you having trouble with your vision? We would all feel terrible if you had an accident and got hurt or hurt someone else. Offer to go for a ride together and then to talk about specific concerns such as staying in the proper lane, changing lanes, making left-hand turn speed or sudden braking. Encourage consideration of self-evaluation or on-road tests and driving classes to help polish skills. Use examples from familiar experience. It can be helpful to remind your loved one how his or her parents or grandparents had to cut back on their driving, or how an older neighbor was an unsafe driver. Focus on the risk posed by other drivers. Aggressive or unpredictable drivers can pose more danger to older drivers with slower reaction times. How else can families or other friends of older drivers be helpful? Consider whether to contact their doctor. Ask their doctor if it's possible to talk with your loved one or friend about their driving. State regulations vary on mandatory reporting of conditions that affect a patient's ability to drive. Be aware that some doctors may be reluctant to report their parents to their registry of motor vehicles due to concerns about patient privacy or jeopardizing the patient-doctor relationship. Look into rules and regulations around older drivers where your loved one drives. Illinois is currently the only state that requires a road test for older drivers, but many states require VN test and in-person renewal with increasing frequency for older drivers. Consider reporting an unsafe driver to traffic safety authorities. This may feel like a betrayal, but if there are other failed, this option might be better than waiting until there's a serious accident. Line in the future, safe 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 driverless cars may be a solution to the challenge of winning driving skills among other drivers, but we are not there yet. Right now, we should all acknowledge that it is not easy to address concerns about impaired older drivers. My best advice is that older drivers and their loved ones try to talk about ways to remain a safe driver and put a plan in place. Ideally, we